Imagine a world where an entire culture, its language, people and unique way of life vanish almost entirely, leaving behind only a name etched in history. This is where we hit the subscribe button as we unpack the forgotten story of Old Prussia, a tale of conquest, resistance and the irreversible loss of an entire nation. Welcome to our journey through history. Today we delve into a tale not often told, the story of Old Prussia and its complete annihilation at the hands of the Germanic Teutonic Knights. Our story begins in the early 13th century. Europe is in the midst of the Crusades, and the Teutonic Knights, a powerful German military order, are about to turn their gaze to a new frontier, the Baltic region, home to the Old Prussians. The Prussians, a group of Baltic tribes, were living in what we now know as the Kaliningrad Oblast of Russia, Poland, and Lithuania. They were pagans with a rich culture and a language entirely their own. In 1226, the Polish Duke Conrad I of Masovia, plagued by Prussian raids, invited the Teutonic Knights to help subdue these tribes. The knights, driven by a mix of religious fervor and territorial ambition, eagerly accepted. The ensuing campaigns, known as the Prussian Crusades, began in 1230. The Teutonic Knights, armed with superior military technology and backed by Christian Europe, started their bloody incursion into Prussian lands. The Prussians fought fiercely. Their warriors, skilled in guerrilla tactics, knew the dense forests and marshes well. However, they were no match for the organized might of the Teutonic Order. Castle by castle, village by village, the knights advanced. They constructed formidable fortresses such as Marienburg, which became their headquarters, and systematically took control of Prussian territories. By the 1240s, the knights had established a significant foothold. But their harsh rule, characterized by heavy taxation, forced labor and religious oppression, soon led to resentment and rebellion. The Great Prussian Uprising of 1260 was a desperate attempt by the Prussian tribes to regain their freedom. For 14 years they resisted, but by 1274 the rebellion was crushed, marking a turning point in the conquest. In the aftermath, the Teutonic Order intensified its efforts. They brought in German settlers, reshaping the demographic and cultural landscape of Prussia. The German language and customs started to replace the native Prussian way of life. By 1283, the conquest was largely complete. The old Prussian tribes were subjugated, their leaders either killed or assimilated. The Teutonic Order now ruled over a vast territory, imposing their rule and their faith. But what of the Prussians themselves? Their fate was a tragic one. Over the ensuing centuries, their identity was systematically erased. The German colonization, combined with the ruthless suppression of their culture, led to the gradual disappearance of the Prussian language and traditions. By the 17th century, the Prussian language was extinct. The people who once proudly called themselves Prussians were now assimilated into the Germanic world, their unique identity lost forever. Today, when we hear the term Prussia, we often think of the powerful German state that played a crucial role in European history. Yet this Prussia bears little resemblance to the land of the old Prussians. A once vibrant culture with its own language, customs and beliefs was completely wiped out, leaving behind only a name. That was the story of Prussia. Thank you for watching.